All right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. All right, so here he is with respect to George St. Pierre and anybody else, the consensus greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time. Perhaps disputed, but he is the UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones.
I mean, Jon Jones continues to improve. He gets better every time he steps in the octagon. And it's hard to understand how or why he feels the need to do that. This man is undefeated. He has beaten some of the best the world has ever seen. And it looks like he's one of those guys that was just built and made to fight. He seems the most comfortable when he's inside of an octagon. Tonight he gets to do exactly that.
And in his last effort, if you can believe it, he became the first fighter in UFC history to end a title fight with a spinning back kick to the body. Jon Jones just upping the ante yet again. Jon Jones, we are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kerr. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
Third-party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. All right, so we know about Jon Jones' wrestling accomplishments pre-UFC and in octagon. He's got a staunch wrestler in the crosshairs tonight.
And that's when Jones shines. When he has another wrestler in front of him and they are forced to stand with him, he uses his length to really separate himself from the competition.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, nice elbow lands for Jon Jones and kind of throws it like a jab. Just looks very comfortable throwing that.
Oh!
Wow, great scramble yet again. We've seen awesome takedown defense, but he's going to keep on.
What's a chain wrestler? I mean, this guy does not wrestle you with one attack. He gives you 2, 3, and 4s to make sure that he gets you down to the ground. Beautiful job.
Jones gets back up. All right, Jon Jones always moving calmly, but with clear intention, champ.
Yeah, clear intention, Jon. Southpaw stance, always kind of reaching, trying to gauge the range so that he can then start throwing his attacks. Another big takedown.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Jones is inside control.
Oh, nice.
guard now.
Oh, guillotine. Oh, guillotine is tight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. All right, rinse and repeat here late round one as another takedown materializes. The opposition has had nothing resembling an answer.
No, he hasn't shown him any defense. So what's he going to do? Continue down the path. It's been a beautiful performance to watch by this guy.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
I need work there, guys. Stay busy, please.
Half guard now.
All right, north-south position now.
Oh, watch
We'll see.
closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. Got to be very careful here.
Looks like he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Jones. 10 seconds to go in round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Take a deep breath. Nice job out there. He's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
All right, now we take a look at some of the action from the previous round, of which there was a lot.
You okay? Good. Let's go.
All right, here we go with round two. Jones's overhand telegraphed, though, it gets blocked. Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight. He has been a headhunter at times in his career, but at least at this point, Joe, you gotta think it would behoove him to start mixing things up and work some shots to the body.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Man, this guy is moving just in perpetual motion, oftentimes transitioning. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, and he transitions not only to the next position, but to the next position, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4 before you can even realize what this guy's trying to do.
All right, going submission over position now, but it's going to be hard to get this guy out of there.
Well, he's looking for the sub now. But I don't know, man. It's not going to come easy when you're fighting.
Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here tonight.
You can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
Nice positional control here. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Two minutes now to go round two. Oh, ground and pound now, champ. You better start to move.
This guy is raining down blows. He is one of the best ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks. but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, that was a good round. That was a good one. You had great control on the ground, but I need you to be more active. I need you to go after those submissions. He's giving you the opportunities.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Let's go.
Round 3. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Fighters separate from the clinch.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Big double leg level change. The fighter's in half guard now.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Oh, that's a good chance for 2. He's on his back. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Jones.
Changing the position.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Posturing up now, could start to rain down some blows here. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Well, protect your neck, they say. I mean, this is really high-level mixed martial arts defense. I hope the judges are paying attention.
Yeah, and you know, in fighting, protecting your face, not getting cut is the most important thing you can do. With this type of style, that peekaboo where you just close the guard is so important, and this young man has mastered doing exactly that.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Caught the kick.
Punch to the body is blocked. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
All right, man, you lost that last round. You didn't look good at all. All right, you work way too hard. You look at this way more than he does. All right? You need to regroup in your head.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
You good? Ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? You see it all the time. A fighter's getting crispy on the feet, humbled by a takedown.
That was good. He was fighting a flawless fight, but a takedown can really level the playing field, and that takedown right there was timed perfectly. Great ground and pound by this man.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Come on, let's go.
All right, so what do you think here, champ? Just another takedown attempt or what?
Yeah, he's going to shoot, and he's going to score. That's what's about to happen, because it's all we've seen up to this point.
Well, there was a big right hand we didn't call out a moment ago. It definitely landed. Well, DC going to be doing palm readings later tonight. Nicely called, my man, as he gets yet another takedown.
Well, John, we've seen it over and over. This guy is a tremendous wrestler. It's what he does. And if his opponent doesn't show an ability to stop him from getting takedown, he's going to keep on spamming them. That's exactly what he's doing.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Beautiful transition by this man. Another strike gets...
Side control now, he can knee, a lot of different things he can do. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold it.
DC, touch your top lip to your bottom lip for a second. We got a submission going on.
Oh, it's tight.
Belly down armbar.
And now he turns and puts his weight over the top of the arm.
Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off to his right, back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Few strikes being mixed in here. 20 minutes down.
Losing this fight. If it goes to a decision, you're going to lose, no doubt. So what are you going to do about it? I need you to stand.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Good. Good.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's going to have to do things differently if he's going to submit this guy.
Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it.
Oh, good job by him to get the takedown up against the fence.
Yeah, he's got the takedown. He did a great job of securing the legs, stepping over to the outside, putting him down. But if you notice, his opponent has a butterfly guard, and he has height, so he has a chance to get away.
Jones getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Nice transition. He's looking the posture.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get some.
Gotta work there, guys. Let's work.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
All All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
Got to keep going. You got to start throwing up submission attempt after submission attempt and hope that something's free for you to latch on.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Trying to make these ground strikes count. Heavyweight champion of the world.
Him and his team said they would win this fight and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Kerr.
So how about this? We have a new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. I think that guy beats Daniel Cormier. I think he does.
This guy beats anybody. I'm telling you right now, he is the king of the world for a reason. The #1 heavyweight in the world, a guy that possesses knockout power, confidence, and heart. It's going to be very difficult to take this belt away from this champ.